back. We're finally gonna make a YouTube video here, and you guys probably saw the title, thumbnail, and you're wondering where the hell this bike come from. So I'm not gonna say your bullshit, let's go talk about it. The bike's over here in the van, so let's go get it unloaded. Now you might be thinking to yourself, Dayton, why would you buy a 2005 CR 252 stroke? You're broke. Well, the answer is, I didn't buy this bike. It's actually my neighbor's bike. I'm gonna be working on it for him, so I figured we could do a little YouTube video of me working on this thing and just kind of talk about it, because I'm gonna be building a CR soon. I have mine. I still have it. We're gonna get this thing torn down, cleaned up for him, get it dialed, get it running good for the desert season so him and his buddies can go ride. And yeah, so it should be a fun little project for me to do while I'm chilling. First thing we're gonna do is give this thing a nice wash. You guys can see all the gunk on the motor and on the frame. So we're gonna need to get this thing washed up, get all the aluminum cleaned up, so that way we can start working on it and not get dirt in every single little part. Another super exciting thing going on right now actually is someone's coming to pick up my 2023 YZF 450, 250, I don't even own a 450. I've been trying to sell this bike for a while, so I've been lowering the price, and someone's gonna finally come get it today. So we gotta pull this thing out before we wash that actually. And I gotta find the pink slip for it and see which VIN for which bike and whatnot. Man, I also forgot how beautiful these bikes were. Love the Yamis. Kind of sad to see them go. I wish they worked out for me, but it's all good. Let's make sure she runs. Sounds absolutely dialed. Man, it's gonna be sad to watch these things leave. Alright, she runs perfect, so let's get back to washing that CR while I wait for this guy to come pick this thing up. Alright, so we're gonna get the bike washed up pretty much the best we can right now. Sadly, my gas spray washer's been broken. I need to go get a new hose for that thing. So we're using a little electric guy for right now, but it honestly works fine. So I'll get this thing washed up, tune back in when we're done with that. Alright, so we got her all washed up, cleaned the best we could. There's a lot of like thick grime on this thing, which we're gonna need some Scotch-Brite and some cleaner to get off. And my little baby pressure washer wasn't doing it. So we're gonna start pulling parts off this thing. We're not gonna get too deep into it in this video. It's probably gonna be the next part where we're like really dig into the bike. Because that guy's coming to get that thing, and then I got a few other stuff that I gotta work on today. But let's pull a few things off, just kind of see what we're working with. Alright, so I got the tank and the plastics pulled off of this bad boy so we can just get a good look at the motor and everything. He did keep the air filter clean and oil clean, so I know the crank and everything's probably good. I don't know exactly what's wrong with it, but I'll probably try to put new gas in it and fire it up first and then decide what we want to do from there. Now, this bike is obviously still super dirty. My plan is to just tear it apart, grab either a wire wheel or just Scotch-Brite in my hand. And I want to clean this up for him super well. He's like the nicest guy I've ever met, so we're going to clean it up for him. We have a pit bike track over at his house too that I went over there and built my tractor, so maybe we'll do some videos with that as well. Thinking about building a pit bike here soon, so if you want me to do a project build on a pit bike, let me know. So obviously we're going to have to pull off the pipe and everything because I want to polish this up for him. And then we're also going to clean pretty much all the aluminum stuff. We'll get all the hoses cleaned up too and everything else while we're in that process. And we're going to have to clean the carb, clean out the jets and everything, and take a look at the reeds to see if them bad boys is cracked or something. There she goes, guys. The YZ250's gone. It's the end of an era. It's sad times, but guess what? We gotta do what we gotta do. We need money. We're in debt. Gotta pay people back. I really wish those things worked out a little bit better for me. So I'm still currently waiting on some news from the doctor to kind of see what the time frame is of me for racing and everything. So I'm gonna be making a YouTube video shortly, updating you guys on pretty much everything that's been going on. I'll dig into details if that's what people want to see. There's a reason there's no riding content. There's a reason that I'm not riding or working out right now. So I haven't told anybody. No one really knows. Pretty much just people in my little circle that I got going on. But that's why we're going to hit social media hard and give you guys the content that everybody keeps asking me for. And I am doing a terrible job of providing. But that is going to be it for today's YouTube video. Today was just a little update video to let you guys know what's going on. And starting this little project that we got. So we're gonna finish this up in the next video. We're not gonna try to drag it out too long. I have some other videos planned as well. I'm doing some filming for Terra, so I might do a little follow along vlog for that. I think that'd be super fun. And then maybe just some other stuff. But peace out, guys. We're bringing the YouTube videos back, I promise you.